I freaked out so hard that I started sweating. I'm genuinely like sweating from my armpits right now. I'm actually sweating from my hands even. We're gonna read it. We're gonna read it. We're gonna read it. We're gonna read chapter 13. I'm so scared. How many words is this? I think it's above, like, this has to be at least like 12, 13k words, judging by the... I'm so scared. This is my first time I'm so actively reading an ongoing story, because I hate ongoing stories. This is the first time that I'm like committed to the craft. So it's scary. It was a way better experience to read it all at once. I hate waiting for updates. I'm afraid I'm gonna be disappointed. Don't worry, disappointment is lackluster. Fuck, I'm reading it. That was a way to start. I freaked out so hard that I started sweating. I'm genuinely like sweating from my armpits right now. I'm actually sweating from my hands even. We're gonna read it. We're gonna read it. We're gonna read it. We're gonna read chapter 13. I'm so scared. How many words is this? I think it's above, like, this has to be at least like 12, 13k words, judging by the... I'm so scared. This is my first time I'm so actively reading an ongoing story, because I hate ongoing stories. This is the first time that I'm like committed to the craft. So it's scary. It was a way better experience to read it all at once. I hate waiting for updates. I'm afraid I'm gonna be disappointed. Don't worry, disappointment is lackluster. Fuck, I'm reading it. That was a way to start. Haven't mentioned this before. If not, I would like to mention this again, because I had a whole yap session on my journal about this. I love characters who hate themselves. I especially love it when it's the top. I don't know. It's not necessarily about that. Okay, fine, fuck. I love it when Mike hates himself, okay? Like, it's very exclusive to the character. I love the self-hate. It's not exclusive to this chapter, this story, this fanfic, because the fandom agrees. He hates himself, and we love it. The self-worth. I'm evil, God forbid. Why is my jaw shaking? This is so fucking canon. Will their friends find out this chapter, or will they not? TikTok tells me the friends might find out this chapter. Guys, is there a real POV of this? Because sometimes I kind of like lose my mind thinking about how there is no double POV. I mean, I get that it's for the fun of it all, but I want my stories to have double POVs. I don't like it when it's single POV. Like, there is not a single moment where you can see what Will is thinking about. What are you thinking about? Like, what is happening? I wish we could, like, have a Will POV, because, like, why is it all up to interpretation? I don't want it to be up to interpretation. It reminds me of the other story that I read, which is also not in, the other character's POV. But in that one, the author was kind enough to give us a full chapter of the whole story in the other POV, which although I didn't really like it, but they still get it. So I really want a Will POV as well, because, like, what do you mean he rushed out in the morning? Like, There's so many things about this which I'm so curious about when it comes to the other POE, and I don't like it when my stories are like so left up to interpretation. I like being told exactly what happens, okay? I don't want to be left up to like you fill in the gaps. I don't want to fill in the gaps. Is this foreshadowing? What do you mean this could be your chance? A little kiss before college wouldn't hurt you. We're really like milking on that kiss part, aren't we? The chapter starts on the day of the party. The party! Stacy's birthday party! I just don't know where everybody got that from because I think I skipped it when I was reading it. So when I went to TikTok and everybody was like, next chapter is gonna be the party! The party! And they're all putting on what they wanted to see. And the top 10 most moments was kiss. A kiss. Let's see if that happened. Because why is everyone like dying from angst? I'm so scared. I'm literally like twinkling my toes right now. Y'all don't understand the experience of like waiting like a good 2 weeks, just checking every day if it updates and like losing your mind over it. Wait, why am I like looking sleeping out? Haven't mentioned this before. If not, I would like to mention this again because I had a whole yap session on my journal about this. I love characters who hate themselves. I especially love it when it's the top. I don't know. It's not necessarily about that. Okay, fine, fuck. I love it when Mike hates himself, okay? Like, it's very exclusive to the character. I love the self-hate. It's not exclusive to this chapter, this story, this fanfic, because the fandom agrees. He hates himself, and we love it. The self-loath. I'm evil, God forbid. Why is my jaw shaking? This is so fucking canon. Will their friends find out this chapter or will they not? TikTok tells me the friends might find out this chapter. Guys, is there a real POV of this? Because sometimes I kind of like lose my mind thinking about how there is no double POV. I mean, I get that it's for the fun of it all, but I want my stories to have double POVs. I don't like it when it's single POV. Like, there is not a single moment where you can see what Will is thinking about. What are you thinking about? Like, what is happening? I wish we could, like, have a Will POV, because, like, why is it all up to interpretation? I don't want it to be up to interpretation. It reminds me of the other story that I read, which is also not in, the other character's POV. But in that one, the author was kind enough to give us a full chapter of the whole story in the other POV, which, although I didn't really like it, but they still get it. So, I really want a Will POV as well. Because, like, what do you mean? He rushed out in the morning, like... There's so many things about this which I'm so curious about when it comes to the other POE, and I don't like it when my stories are like so left up to interpretation. I like being told exactly what happens, okay? I don't want to be left up to like you fill in the gaps. I don't want to fill in the gaps. Is this foreshadowing? What do you mean this could be your chance? A little kiss before college wouldn't hurt you. We're really like milking on that kiss part, aren't we? The chapter starts on the day of the party. The party! Stacy's birthday party! I just don't know where everybody got that from because I think I skipped it when I was reading it. So when I went to TikTok and everybody was like, next chapter is gonna be the party! The party! And they're all putting on what they wanted to see. And the top 10 most moments was kiss. A kiss. Let's see if that happened. Because why is everyone like dying from angst? I'm so scared. I'm literally like twinkling my toes right now. Y'all don't understand the experience of like waiting like a good 2 weeks, just checking every day if it updates and like losing your mind over it. Wait, why am I like looking sleeping out? TikTok told me that more things happened in the last chapter because he was too sleepy that he didn't hear things, and that things happened in the last chapter. And I'm like, what are you talking about? You know, like, I thought we were supposed to like trust the story. I didn't know y'all would like put like plot twists that we can't see. Since when was that thing? The thing is, they said that Will said stuff when he was falling asleep and he was talking about the I love you, like, you know, la la la. But like Mike didn't hear it. I'm like, what are y'all talking about? Like, y'all think that happened? Because I don't think that happened. But apparently, like, what is this? Because like, what do you mean? Like, he can't shake the feeling that he's missing something. Like, a part of this conversation is happening without him. What the fuck do you mean? Pull out the necklace! Wait. Is this the fanfic that had the belt loop thing? I can't remember. I kind of lost track. Okay, I read so many fanfics and I don't like separate them. But I remember a fanfic that had a belt loop scene, one where he tugged at the belt loop and brought him closer. It was just so damn romantic. God forbid, I kind of lost my shit. Maybe it's too stupid to get Gideon or something considering everything they've done. I love that. He's me, for real. I get giddy over tiny things too, even after all I've done. I love reading like stories like this, regardless of fandom, because like I love when tiny things happen and I catch it and I'm like, you know, like I'm like, I was not like that about the shirt thing, but like I get him, you know, like it's stupid to get giddy over it, but God forbid the girl gets giddy over it. Oh god, I'm reading it. We're not even halfway through. Oh, we're almost halfway through. Okay, let me just not look at what's happening in the bottom. I'm just gonna read it as we go. Okay. Let's sit in silence, okay, while I read this because I'm anxious. I'm taking y'all with me. Fuck. He can't want all this. And he starts to name things the boyfriends do. Boyfriends. Sorry. Does Mike not know he's in love or something? He doesn't, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure he doesn't. Babe, you're waiting for the moment you have the realization moment, and I'm hoping it's not this chapter, because if it is this chapter, you're gonna wreck me. I'm literally gonna be wrecked like the people on TikTok right now. Fuck. I'm anxious when we're gonna pass by the 2-minute counter, and then I'm gonna read something absolutely heart-wrenching when this recording stops, and I'm gonna scream. And I can't even scream. My mom's gonna be like confronting me tomorrow, being like, "Oh yeah, baby, you were screaming at 5 a.m." Oh, mother. I didn't know who fell asleep. God knows. If she did, babes, I guess I'm not gonna hear from you tomorrow, cause like, you know, tomorrow's Friday. The fuck. Things is kicking in. The whole conversation about his boyfriend, the whole Mike and Lucas conversation about the boyfriend, and then the way he gets up and kisses in front of whoa, He wants to go up there and kiss Will, but he won't do it. He won't even ask for it because Will told him twice he doesn't want it. He's thinking about it. It's getting harder to control his thoughts with 3 beers in his system. A loud thump, thump, thump echoes through him, and he isn't sure it is the stereo or his own heartbeat staring at his chest. Fuck you. I like how this is a reminder of Canon season 1 theme of the story. We've always been into stuff that other people weren't. Exactly. Y'all were always like weirdos that were like into things that other people weren't, and then in the end, what the fuck happened? Y'all got queer baiting. The fuck? I'm officially a quarter way into the story, and my heartbeat is slowly rising, which means I'm anxious, very anxious, wanting the story to just move quickly, but I'm trying to register everything that's happening. I'm going as slow as possible, but like my mind is like jiggling right now, like ugh. So I can't like take in what I'm reading, you know, like lock in, girl. But I'm not able to lock in. I meant do parties. That is out of character, because like they don't party, you know, and I think that is true to character. So they don't like rebel. They're good boys. The fuck? Are they like well behaved? The thing is, I don't remember, okay, brother, guys. I was here 4 years ago. That's why I'm able to read this. I don't even ship either, by the way. Whoa, who said that? Essentially, I didn't until I read it, but like I didn't. And it's been 4 years since I last watched it. I can't remember shit. Is it considered out of character for this whole group to like not do parties? That is essentially true. Doesn't that mean that Super Soccer is OOC? Right. Storytelling wise, as of right now, something big has to happen. Cause he just made a promise that is insane. We are almost 100k words into the story. You can't not kiss. You're edging us. No, the story is bad if they don't kiss at this point. So like something big has to happen and they have to kiss. That is the law. That is how it works. Okay, this is how it's supposed to happen. So if him saying we're not gonna kiss and I promise I'm not gonna ask you, and then the actually doesn't happen, and then we have to wait until like something like happens in the later chapter, like they start dating and then he can finally kiss. That is not good. That is bad storytelling. Something big has to happen like right now that has to cause them to kiss, or like pull up like a bunch of things, like, you know, make them kiss someone else. I saw a lot of people talking about that on TikTok, but that works too. Like it brings a lot of angst, you know, like okay, I'm reading it. Oh, I feel like y'all will be watching this story after you read the chapter. So you would like just watch my stupid dumbass reactions every single time it happens. Wait, don't tell me the HA gonna fuck. Babe. Always now, we're already halfway through the chapter, so obviously they're not gonna do it this chapter, but like I honestly do not expect them to do it anytime soon. I thought they would kiss before the fuck. Fuck. They call it a game before, now it's called mess around. I asked y'all if their friends would find out. I think they do. In every single universe, in every single story, the first one to find out is Max. Because Max is like the smart one, you know? She knows everything. Fuck. And I bet they caught him there. The friends are finding out. Whoa! Wait, are they actually going home? You guys at TikTok land convinced me that some bullshit was gonna happen at the party. Nothing happens at the party. At the party was just the party. The real shit happens out of the party. Wait, are they? We are halfway through the chapter, and this is not playing out how I thought it was gonna. I'm actually like, no, because I didn't know that they were gonna. I genuinely didn't think they were gonna do it. I genuinely didn't think that we were gonna get to this part of the story in this chapter or in the next chapter even. Loki Heiki. I mean, the author says this series will have 15 to 20 chapters, which means we're nearing an ending, but also are we nearing the ending? Because each chapter is so fucking long, it gets longer and longer. Are we about to fuck right now? I'm so scared. Is it just dirty talk, or is he being for real? The tension is insane. I feel the tension through the screen. My god, y'all give me a fright. I was doing like, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I knew it. Of course they were not gonna fuck. Let's be so for real. Obviously they were not gonna. Like, the storyline, the current way the story is moving. No. I think they'll fuck in the next chapter. If they don't do it this chapter, they're gonna do it in the next chapter or on chapter 15. Maybe not next chapter, but also at this rate with the author like doing like 15k chapters, it could very well happen in the next chapter. If not, it will definitely happen in the 15th, because we're getting really close. What do you mean pretend? We're like this close, babe. What the fuck do you mean pretend? How do we pretend? I guess we're about to find out. You want to kiss him so bad, he's actually killing you. So I wanted to say, I don't know what the fuck I was so scared for, because nothing bad is happening in the chapter, but I don't want to talk too soon because I feel like the chapter is going to end on a really bad note. I'm starting to get the vibe that something is about to happen, and if it doesn't happen, then that's great. That's great. Y'all make me anxious for no reason. But what if something does happen? Oh my god, I'm so fucking scared. I can see the sun coming up. Like, I find that sequence of lines so interesting. Like, they're gonna accuse you of making my boyfriend jealous. That doesn't make sense. Right, because he doesn't exist. What? I'm right here. Let's look back again. What? I'm right here. They're gonna accuse you of making my boyfriend jealous. Right, boyfriend, right here. He doesn't exist, but I'm right here. Boyfriend, right here, doesn't exist, but he's right here. Guys, I'm like looking around for like a translator right now. Where the fuck is this heading? Where the fuck? You feel it too? What the fuck do you mean you feel it too? Oh my god, guys. Anything but bottoming out, I guess. Wow, don't search that. I wonder if they know that this is sex. Guys, this is like, and there is no better way to phrase this, but y'all are fucking. Like, this is sex. This is sex. There is literally no better way to phrase this, by the way. This is literally it. This is the thing. With my great experience of being a professional reader, I know what. Okay, I know my shit. There is a whole genre that is called penetration, and then there's a whole genre that is just called everything around it. Okay. Did y'all watch Revenge Love? Yeah, they were having sex, but like they didn't like actually like do it. By do it, I mean the penetration, the dick going up, the whole thing. Okay, that's the thing. Y'all need to like search up. You're like doing all this shit. It's not like normal. You're like this close to actually doing it. But either way, even if you didn't like put it up your ass, it's still sex. Well, who said that? Who said that? I said that. Do y'all know the word for this? They're edging each other right now. They're doing it on purpose. You get me? Oh, guys! Oh my god, I was joking, bro. I love how I said it and then bro phrases it out. Actually, whoa, whoa, whoa! We got just the tip. Oh my god, you should see the way I'm like. Suddenly it all feels more real because Will wants it and Mike wants it, and so what's stopping them? What the fuck do you mean what's stopping them? Hold up. You look so fucking scary. Oh my god, I'm calling my Uber. Now, like, this level of hesitation is making me start to think, is there like a thought system going behind like Will's POV right now? Cause like, or are we just trying to edge the viewers? No, because like, notice how I'm still stuck here. Yeah, that's how slow I am. Cause I've been reading this for an hour and a half now. Yeah, don't judge me, God forbid. It reminds me of the time when I used to watch To My Show and I would take 2 hours to watch one episode. Yeah, that's how it is. Like, also I'm like losing my voice. Why am I like losing my voice? Anyways, yeah, either there is like a whole thought system going here that is making him so hesitant, or we've got oh my god, I'm losing my voice. We just got the ill writer like edging us. I love how I joked about this like a while ago, being like, are they actually gonna do it? Or like, I knew it, they were not gonna do it. Honestly, it all happened so suddenly. What? Oh fuck, that was so loud. Guys, I didn't. Ooh, wait, I didn't realize this. Sorry, I didn't like think about like what kind of like position we were in right now. Like, I did not even go talk about it because I'm unable to like properly read this right now, by the way. Like, I'm like trying to read it and I'm trying to capture it, but my mind is not working. Okay, like I kind of like shut my brain down. Oh yeah. Oh, but a different kind of oh, when I realized they just fucked. Oh, when I realized when I just realized they are in fact very much did it. Okay, here we go. Ooh, gaze drop into his lips just for a second. Oh, fuck. Okay, nothing is happening. I feel like writer likes to edges and then actually nothing happens, and then we take a little short break and it actually happens, and I'm like, oh fuck, you made me believe you, fucker. Is it over? Maybe in a week or two, if they still keep this up, they'll actually go all the way through. Exactly. Similar situation, they actually go. Like, every single time, the next time something happens, it goes even higher. Like, the stakes just increase, and now the next one is definitely gonna be them fucking. Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought. Either it's gonna end here, or it just, Wait. Don't tell me I just said either, and then I jinxed it. Fuck. That's just who he is. Sick and selfish. Exactly. Self-loathe, my favorite game. He's going to ruin everything all along. I love you. Okay, it's time for the scariest part of the chapter. What happens after? AKA, what happens in the quietness of the night when they're drunk and they just done something. Except now, this is usually the time when, like, I'm so fucking scared. Here I go. Oh my god. Fuck. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Okay, shut up. Silence. Okay, I guess you watch it with me. I saw a glimpse of it. What if they kiss? I'm gonna cry. Please don't tell me they're gonna kiss. Fuck. What the fuck is he gonna say? I'm so scared. Wait. Make the finger move. Fuck. Oh, are they really about to kiss? What the fuck do you mean? Oh, fuck. I'm pretty sure we're like 3 lines from the final ending. And every single chapter ends with Mike hurting and hurting. Just a bit more than the last one. Wow. But I mean, author did say it gets worse before it gets better. So I'm believing you guys. I'm assuming we're heading towards the worst. I'm at 7%, by the way. Yeah, I'm at 7%. Fuck. Whoa, I'm so scared. It's gonna end and I'm gonna have to wait another eternity for the next chapter. Exactly. He wants to kiss you so bad. Oh, whoa. That's a question. Oh. My phone is at 2% right now. I hope it doesn't die while I'm trying to record this. I'm almost done. Literally, I'm pretty sure this is how it ends. Fuck. Okay, I can do this. But now something flickers in his eyes. Oh wait, I don't like change. Someone call the Uber. Like the patience is about to run out. I hate that line. Fuck. It's not gonna be enough. It's never gonna be enough. Cause you wanna be boyfriends. And that's what you want. Okay, let me stop singing. Okay, continuing. Ooh. Was there a time Stop. Wait, what if I cry? Oh, he said it. I'm closing my eyes right now, by the way. Wait, why is this camera pointed at this? Where is boy, you messed it up. Fun. I feel like I'm being so fucking loud right now. Call you over. Mike, get out of there. Why does he keep saying fun? Oh my god, you're messing it all up. You're messing it all up. You're actually messing it all up. We're actually like messing it all up. Babe, you're so fucking canon, it hurts. We hated Canon Mike, and you're fucking Canon. Fuck. Right. Just when you think you couldn't hate Canon Mike, of course he's like a bitch. Fun one. Oh wait, why is like Bill like so mature right now? Like, hell, he's asking all the right questions. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. Mike, please sense. They're arguing right now. It hit me at the end of last snap. Oh wait, they're arguing. That's why things are so odd right now. They're arguing. Oh my god. Hey, the chapter ends with them arguing. Whoa, things have gone so far they ended up actually fighting about it. We've reached the point of angst. Except the angst is probably gonna be next chapter when he like Mike starts losing his shit about this, right? Cause now he just ruined everything. This conversation and this like ache that he's trying to soothe, it kind of like ruined everything. Yeah, I get it. Okay, well, you were Pookie. Why do you want to kiss me? Right. It's not clear. Why? I'm sorry. I'm back. This blurb is taking me like 10 minutes to read. Can you see why it takes so long? I have to like take a moment for myself. It's like you're asking the most obvious fucking question in the fucking world. Do you wanna kiss me? No fucking shit, Sherlock. And I mean, not maybe in the fetal position right now, God forbid. He asked the right question. He asked the wrong question. He asked the right question. When did you stop liking me? He never stopped liking you. That's why he's not answering you. He asked the right question, even though he didn't get an answer for it. Right. Hit a nerve there, didn't he? Oh wait, I read it wrong. Sorry, now we're freaking out. It says, so you want me to want to kiss you. Okay, never mind. Thank God. At least Will knows that the bitch wants to kiss him. Oh my God, he's not stupid, thank God. I almost started freaking out because I thought he was asking the most obvious Sherlock question. Fuck. I feel it. I feel Will like closing off right now. Like he's so distant. Do you not feel it? I feel it. When did it stop? Humpty Dumpty on a wall. I'm about to jump. Wait. What if I actually cry? Wait. No, not me running away from the camera. Fuck. Will is snapping. He's running out of patience. He's losing it. We're all losing it. I'm losing it. What the fuck? The sun is up. It's 6 a.m. I've been reading this for 2 hours. It's over. It's over. Every single time I think it's over, it doesn't end. Well, are you stupid? Do you think he asks you to kiss him more than twice and keeps asking you questions about it because he doesn't want? Boy, you better have your fuck ass redemption arc next chapter. Cause I'm not defending you, the fuck. Ugh, fuck. I need someone to stab me right now. Fun. Brother. Will this even continue between them? I mean, like, this is like hard kind. Like, they had just had an argument about the whole kissing thing. Very interesting. What happens now? Obviously, the next chapter is going to be Mike exploring his feelings. You know, finally snapping out of it and realizing what he feels. Because this chapter, he ends it with, because it's fun. Babe. Of course, you see his inner monologue about why he says what he says, but he still hasn't put a label to what he feels. Oh, you're so fucking stupid. Also, I guess we're not gonna get a kiss until like he realizes his feelings and like confesses. No kisses, I guess. I thought they would kiss in this chapter. It's because you'll hate me, isn't it? At least I did talk about it. They talked about it in a way it was never gonna happen again. Right. Anyways, that's all. Thank you for coming on this 2 hour long. It took me exactly 2 hours, by the way. Exactly 2 hours to read it. You know, it took me 2 hours to read the whole story, and then it took me 2 hours to read the